Hello everyone, this is Anja here. I am back today with another video for Ophelia Crafts. Today we are not going to make a card, but we are going to talk about how you mount your stamps when they arrive. So you get this is a work of art stamp set, and they arrive looking like this. You have a piece of paper with sticky, with the images on, and then you have your stamps with backing. What I generally do is the following. I take out all the stamps, and they're only attached by tiny little bits, so it's easy to take them out. Do be careful you don't tear them, but I've not torn one, so that should be okay. And then once I've got all my images out of my page here, on my rubber page, I am going to remove the backing. Okay, so there's a backing on that. I'm going to remove it. Like this. That goes in the bin. And this I place down into my box. Okay. Now, the reason why I do this is because if you have your box closed and they're all in there, you see that they're all in there. If you have your box closed and you don't have this and they're just loose in there, then you don't know whether they're all there. So if if you're missing any stamps or whatever, you don't even know. So that's not good. So this way I can see straight away, yeah, they're all in there and they are all present and correct. Next, what I do is I take the backing of this sticky on this page. I take this off, but I leave it in place. I leave it on there. Then I take the corresponding stamp and I take off the backing there. And what I do then is I place, there'll always be a shape, so I place the foam in exactly the same shape. Oopsie, this has gone off a bit, so we take that off again. You can't do that too often. Okay, taking it back on and off again, that doesn't work very often, so you can just only do it once or twice if you haven't pressed it down. So I place my shape in exactly the same position, in exactly the same line, and I check it as my stamp, and off it comes and it's perfectly mounted. Okay, so let's try this again. This one here in the middle, take off the backing. This is sticky, this bit, so you don't want to put anything, your fingers or anything on there, because it will stick to them. Then you work out the shape of this stamp and you just place the foam, the edges of the foam together with the edges of the cutout of the sticky. There we go. And this way your sticker is flat and you're not bending it. I've known people who had mounted their stamps and they were like this because they stretched the sticky over it too much and they couldn't stamp. But I've always done it like this, where I have just taken this off, left the sticky in situ here on my page, and just placed this on top. So let's do one more. And let's see if we can find the shape here. There, that corner, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so now we've mounted a couple of stamps. Let me show you how I'm going to put it on my block. The easiest way to put it on your block is to put your stamp down, press your block down onto it, and you will see that there are whiter patches appearing, and that means that it's adhering, and so it's on your block. Now, I hear about a lot of people who are having problems keeping their stamps on their blocks. What I do is I tend to keep my block and my stamps quite clean, so I'm always cleaning them with some you know that hand gel, the sanitizer, that's what I use to clean my blocks with, and that helps enormously to just put them back on, because look, it won't fall off when I do this. Stamps that I've used quite a lot sometimes will find it more difficult to stay on the block, but if I do it like this, it tends just to stick. Obviously this block is too big for this stamp, so you always must make sure that you use a smaller block for this one, but I was just doing this for purposes of the video. Look, push it down really well and the stamp will come up with it. I've also made the mistake of mounting the stamps with this still on. So I had this and I pushed it onto the sticky, and then obviously that still came off. So don't forget to take this off before you put it on the sticky. So my task for today is to keep mounting these stamps and to come up with a couple of examples for a card. And each time I've used my stamps, I always put them back into their positions here, so that when the box is closed, you can see that you've got them all, or that they are missing, like they are in this case. So thank you for watching. I hope you have learned a few things from this. If you would like to order this particular stamp set, please go to Ophelia Crafts at Stampin' Up, so opheliacrafts.stampingup.net, and you can order your supplies there. I would be very grateful for your business. I'm looking forward to getting to know you and to give you lots of ideas and inspirations so you too can make beautiful cards. Thank you for watching, and watch out for the next video where I'm going to be making a card with this stamp set. Have a nice day. Bye.